Ever wondered why some people seem to have a magnetic pull, a fiery spark in their relationships while others just fizzle out? That's the question we're tackling today. Picture this. A relationship without passion is like a car without fuel. Sure, it might look nice in the driveway, but it's not going anywhere fast. In the realm of love, passion is the fuel that drives us. It's the fiery spark that ignites our desires and keeps us connected to our partners. It's that irresistible pull that draws us in and keeps us coming back for more. And when that spark is missing, well, let's just say it's like trying to start a fire with wet wood. A lot of effort for very little heat. So buckle up as we dive into the world of audacious love and passion, where we'll explore daring techniques to ignite that fiery spark in relationships. Now, imagine you're a matchstick. What does it take to light you up? As we voyage into the realm of passionate love, we realize that the key element to kindling that fiery connection lies in our daring approach. It's about embracing audacity, not recklessness. It's about having the courage to be vulnerable yet maintaining the strength to be supportive. It's about striking the right balance between passion and respect. Consider this. Trying to kindle a romantic connection with a timid approach is quite like trying to light a matchstick with a feather. It's futile, isn't it? The feather may tickle the matchstick, even cause it to sway a bit, but it will never ignite a flame. On the other hand, striking the matchstick with the right amount of pressure against the side of a matchbox, now that's a different story. The friction, the intensity, the audacity of the strike, they all come together to create a spark. And that spark, my friends, is what ignites the matchstick, creating a beautiful, fiery glow. In the realm of love, being daring is akin to being that matchbox. It's about providing the right amount of friction, the right amount of challenge to keep the connection interesting, to keep the spark alive. It's about being audacious enough to express your feelings, to show your desire, and to make your intentions clear. That said, remember, a daring approach in love isn't about being forceful. It's about being bold, yet respectful, passionate, yet considerate. It's about understanding the difference between lighting a matchstick and causing a forest fire. So, how do you strike that balance? How do you ensure that your daring approach kindles a connection rather than causing a disconnect? Well, that's a conversation for another day. For now, let's leave it at this. Love, like a matchstick, requires the right amount of audacity to ignite a spark. So be daring, be bold, and watch as your love life lights up like a matchstick on a cold, dark night. Remember, a daring approach to love is like striking a matchstick on a matchbox. It's bound to ignite a flame. Ever tried expressing your feelings with the subtlety of a sledgehammer? Let's dive into the world of bold, unapologetic expressions of love and desire. We're not talking about the faint-hearted, soft-spoken whispers of affection here. No, we're talking about the grand, audacious, and passionate declarations that can make hearts flutter and cheeks blush. Imagine the impact of a passionate love letter written with the intensity of a poet, or a surprise trip planned with meticulous care to a place that holds special meaning for both of you. These are the bold expressions of love that can set your relationship aflame with passion. Timid expressions of love? They're like whispering in a hurricane. Sure, they might be sweet and sincere, but they're likely to get lost in the whirlwind of life's daily chaos. So why not crank up the volume? Let's consider a surprise midnight picnic under the stars. It's daring, it's romantic, and it's definitely a bold move. It says, I've taken the time to plan something special, something out of the ordinary just for us. It's a grand gesture that speaks volumes about your feelings. Or how about sending a bouquet of roses to their workplace? It's a classic move, yes, but it's also a bold way to say, I'm thinking about you, and I want everyone around you to know it. It's not about showing off. It's about making your partner feel cherished and special in front of others. And let's not forget the power of words. A heartfelt, passionate speech delivered at the right moment can be a game changer. It's the verbal equivalent of a sledgehammer, a bold, undeniable expression of your love and desire. So let's ditch the subtlety for a moment. Let's be daring, let's be audacious, and let's express our love with the intensity it deserves. After all, love is not a timid little flame. It's a roaring fire, a force to be reckoned with. After all, love expressed boldly is like a sledgehammer. It leaves a lasting impression. Who says you need a PhD in loveology to create a passionate connection? Let's dive right in and unlock the love hack toolkit, shall we? First up, dare to bare your soul. It's all about authenticity, folks. The more genuine you are, the stronger the connection. So let your guard down and let your partner see the real, unfiltered you. Next, remember the power of surprise. Nothing rekindles passion like an unexpected act of love. It could be as simple as a random thank you note, or as grand as a surprise date. Just remember, it's the thought that counts. Then, don't forget the 3 C's on communication, compromise, and compliments. They are the secret sauce to any passionate relationship. Remember to always voice your feelings, be open to give and take, and never miss an opportunity to compliment your partner. And now, the cherry on top. Passionate spontaneity. Be it a spontaneous kiss, a random dance in the kitchen, or an unplanned trip, such acts of spontaneity can inject a healthy dose of passion into your relationship. Lastly, indulge in shared adventures. They say couples who play together stay together. So, whether it's hiking up a mountain or cooking up a storm in the kitchen, find a shared passion and pursue it together. So, no need for a PhD, just these quick love hacks and you're on your way to a passionate connection. Ever wondered why James Bond gets all the girls? It's audacity, my friends. Audacity is the fuel that lights the fire of passion. It's the audacious ones who dare to express their feelings, who take the leap and plunge into the depths of love. They're the ones who take risks, who make bold moves, who aren't afraid to show their passion. They're the ones who create enduring love. So channel your inner Bond and watch the love sparks fly.